Hello, hi guys, this is Rachel. Thanks for stopping by to check out this video and my channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope that you enjoy this video. This will be my second ever Get Ready With Me video today. And the reason why you see me doing this with the lotion is because my phone shut off in the middle of me doing this. And so I just wanted to start it again. So like I said, if you're new, welcome. I'm hoping that you'll stick with me for a while, and if you like this video, please give it a like and thumbs up, and don't leave before subscribing and hitting the notification bell and all that other stuff. And if you are one of my tried and true subscribers that have been with me for a while, I hope you guys are having a good morning and a good day off. Hopefully you guys have a day off today. I do. That's why I'm doing this today. It's about, let me see, about 8:45 in the morning. And so I just wanted to chit chat and spend some time with you guys today. So on the video that I tried to do before, I actually cleansed my face and wiped it off with a washcloth. I used the pharmacy, whatever the cleansing gel is. I love that stuff. That is really one of my favorite ones right now because I like the concept of just putting it on your face and on your eyes. You can put it on your eyes and then you just wipe it off with a warm washcloth and you're good to go. So what I did while the phone shut off before was I put on this, it's the CEO Glow Vitamin C Turmeric Face Oil from Sunday Riley. I just got this in my January Allure box, and let me know if you have tried this. This is the first time I've tried it. I put this on before I put on that lotion that I was just putting on. And this stuff stinks. No joke. I'm hoping this is how it's supposed to smell, but I'm a scent person, and if it stinks, I can't handle it. You know, since I've had breast cancer and the chemo messed up my nose, man, because I didn't used to have such a sensitive stomach. I mean, it's not as bad as I'm saying it is, but like with certain smells, I can't handle. And this doesn't smell like, you know, like rotten food or anything like that. You know what I mean? It just smells like it's an old oil. Like it's gone bad. I don't know how to explain it, but it stinks. So let me know if you've tried this and it stinks for you. Because I might email them and ask them if that's how it's supposed to smell, because yikes. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use that again. So the lotion that I was putting on is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream, and it's the Anti-Wrinkle Day Cream. This is the second time I've tried it. I think I got this out of one of my FabFitFun boxes. And to be honest, I think I mentioned it in like one or two of my other previous videos, but I am a product hoarder. I don't know if that's a thing, but what I do is I have a budget. You know, I can't spend a lot of money on things. So when I get like really expensive company brand products, I want to save it. And because I know as soon as I go through it, it's gone and I can't afford to purchase it again. So what I'm trying to do is, while I'm organizing my stuff down here in the basement, is I'm trying to go through stuff that I've gotten and just use them. You know, because I don't want to keep them until they go bad and then I throw them away and then I kick myself for not using it in the first place. So that's why I put this on, because I'm trying to get through stuff. Even though I can't afford to repurchase, I'm still going to use it. So like I said, this is the second time I've tried this, and it's an anti-wrinkle cream, but I think it says like it firms, smooths, and hydrates for fine lines and wrinkles. So anything with wrinkles and fine lines, I'm all about. But after a while, the first time I put it on, I could feel it. So after a while, I get like real tight, not real tight, but you know what I mean? Like I can feel it right up in here. I don't know why, but it just feels tightened in this area right there. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. So what I'm going to do next is put on my primer. And does anybody agree with me about how much skincare is getting out of control? I mean, I know skincare is very important, and now skincare is like the thing nowadays. Instead of like makeup, it's skincare. And I don't, you know, I think skincare is very important, But now you have like 10 steps to do skincare. I mean, like, really? You know, you gotta put the cream on, and put the oil on, and then you gotta put the serum on. And maybe those are things that might be the same thing, oil or serum, whatever. But then you gotta put the moisturizer on, and then you gotta put the primer on, and then you gotta put a toner on, you know? And I'm like, really? It takes more time for, you know, people's skincare routine than it is to put on the makeup. And I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I think it's just getting crazy. I think it's getting out of control with the skincare mess. I mean, really. And like I said, I think skincare is very important, but do you really need 10 things? I mean, 10 different things? I don't know, maybe it's just me. So anyways, my primer is the Master Prime from Maybelline by Face Studio Primer Base. It's Hydrate and Smooth, and it's in 050. I think I got that in the Target 12 Days of Beauty back in November, December. And so it's nice. It's okay. I don't know. It's a primer. It's nothing earth-shattering, so. And then what I'm going to do is put on my nose blushes. Ooh, I am drinking my McDonald's McCafe. Now, if anybody is watching their calories, I found out, ooh, the caramel frappes are like the best thing ever. I love them. I think they're better than the Starbucks caramel frappuccinos, but that's just me. But those things, a large one has like, what was it, like 670 calories? That's craziness. I don't even drink that anymore. But what I do drink is this puppy right here, and it is a large, non-fat, sugar-free vanilla cappuccino. And you know how many calories this thing is? This thing is 140 calories, and it's so good. I love it. So just want to let you know, in case you wanted to get something from McDonald's, those are really good. And it might be just like, I'm not saying it's like an acquired taste, but to me, it's good. It's really good for 140 calories. So my next thing is the Healthy Foundation from Physicians Formula, and it does have an SPF in it of 20. It says it's for all skin types, a brightening complex, and it's in LC1. Now, one of my, I don't know, not problems, but one of the conundrums, that's a fun word to say, is how much foundation to put on. I think that's what my little problem is right now, is I'm not sure how much to put on, so I just put on a bunch, and then sometimes I think I put on too much. So that's what I am trying to figure out right now, is how much my face needs for a foundation, because I think I just put too much on sometimes. And so that's why I have to go down my neck. And I know I heard some people say that you shouldn't have to go down your neck, that it should like be the same color as, you know, as your neck, and so you shouldn't have to put more product on your neck. But I don't know. I mean, it doesn't bother me to put it on my neck. And maybe it's just wasted product. I don't know. So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. And I know every foundation is different, and I think that's what's frustrating me, is because I get a foundation, and I don't have like 20 million foundations. I mean, no. I think I maybe have like 2 foundations. I don't even know where the other one is. So, oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I have that one, and then I have the Wet n Wild Pump Makeup Locker, and I think this is a BB cream. So I have like really 2 foundations, and I think I might have another one at work for when I don't have time to do my makeup at home. And I do it at work sometimes. So I don't know. I think the journey that I'm on right now is just buying foundations and then figuring out how much is enough for my face and how much is too much. So one thing that I don't like, and maybe that's why I do it too much or put too much on, is I get like, I don't know, it's like, it gets like real cakey right here above my lips. Does anybody else have that problem? And so I almost don't want to put foundation on my mouth or around my mouth, because it always gets in these laugh lines, and then it always gets like real cakey right here on top of my lips. I don't know what it is. And it might be the setting powder that I use. I don't know. So that's another thing that's really making me mad. So the next thing I have, I did buy this new at Walmart. It's the Maybelline Age Rewind. What is this? I think it's called the Neutralizer. It doesn't say. Oh wait, maybe it says down here. It's the brightener. I think it's the neutralizer and maybe there's the maybe I got the brightener. I don't know. So this was one of those things that I've heard a bunch of people say that they love. It's like their, you know, go-to concealer kind of thing. And at CVS, this thing's like $10. I was like, really, people? Come on now. Way to gouge my pocket. And then at Walmart, it's like $8. So anyways, so I finally gave in and got it at Walmart. And I got to say, if you can tell, can you tell the difference between this one and this one? I can totally tell. And when I first put this on the other day, it was like, oh, you know, like, oh my gosh, why did I wait so long for me to get this? Yeah, this stuff is really good. Now, I'm not saying it takes away like all the dark, you know, the dark circle, because I just still, you know, started using it. So this thing isn't like, the sponge applicator isn't full of product yet, but yeah, this stuff is nice. I didn't buy like the color one because I wanted to try the brightener, but I mean, can you tell the difference now? I love this stuff. No wonder why everybody likes this. Anyways, some people say it's not as good as like the Shape Tape, but Rachel ain't paying that much money for Shape Tape. No, that mess is, no, that mess is crazy how much that Shape Tape is. And I can't afford that mess just for concealer. So this is good enough for me. I mean, I can get like 3 of these for how much that Shape Tape is. Or 2 of these. I don't even know how much a Shape Tape is. It's like 20 bucks, isn't it? 20? So yeah, I can get 2 of these for how much Shape Tape would be. So I can get like the brightener and then the color one. What is it? The ivory or light, the lightest shade for how much Shape Tape would be. So anyways, just throwing that out there. What's next? Setting powder. Now I have been trying different setting powders, so that might be one of my problems with the caking, because I don't have a lot of setting powders, and so I'm just using what I've got. And so I've got the LA Girl Pro Powder HD setting powder, and I've got, what is this? The Youngblood, what is it? Light Mineral Rice setting powder. I think I got this from either a Glossy box or my How to Be a Redhead box. I can't remember which one that is. And then I also got, I think it's Ilia. It's called Fade Into You Soft Focus Finishing Powder. And I think I got, oh, and then I got a little baby Smurf size of the Laura Mercier. I think this is what, yeah, Laura Mercier translucent powder. And so like this would be like one of those things that I hoard, because I know once it's gone, I won't be able to afford it. So I kind of keep it just so I can say I have it. You know, because everybody says that's like their favorite go-to setting powder. And I'm like, yes, I have it too, but I've never used it. So anyways, I'm trying to get over that. So what I think I'm going to use is this Youngblood rice, whatever this is, powder, and see if maybe that helps. And I gotta tell you, wait, let me see. I gotta tell you something. I am not one that will clean my brushes, and it's sad to say, but I don't. But in one of my, I think it might have been my last Play by Sephora box, I actually got the, what is it? The Beauty Blender solid soap brush cleaner, whatever that thing is. And I cleaned my brushes this morning before I came down here. And it was sad. I actually had a brush, and that might be part of my problem, is that I don't clean my brushes. And one of the brushes that I had was like black, like dark brown. I thought the brush hairs were originally brown, and they weren't. They were white. So, and the water was like, it wasn't like black or anything, because it was like this color, you know. It was a little shady. So it wasn't like dark blue or dark red, because I don't use, you know, crazy bold colors. It was just, you know, it was like the color of this foundation. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was rough. So another thing that I'm going to start doing this year every so often is I'm going to clean my brushes, because I think that might be part of my problem, is that my brushes aren't clean and I'm just like rubbing it back onto my face, and maybe that's why it gets, you know, cakey right there. I don't know. So like I said, that was the Young Blood Mineral Rice Setting Powder in Light. And I can't remember if this, I think it either came in a glossy box or a How to Be a Redhead box. I can't remember. So anyways, what else do I need to do? I think I am going to put on some eyeshadow. And this is the Dream Big Tarte palette, or Tarte Dream Big palette that I got out of my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I can't remember. And this stuff is, if you have not tried the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, I highly recommend it. And it smells so good. Almost smells like Tic Tacs. Like, you know those, which ones are the good ones? The white ones, maybe? Or the green ones? I don't know. I used to eat Tic Tacs all the time. And there was ones that I loved, and I cannot remember what it is, but it reminds me of one of those Tic Tacs. Did you see that they have like Tic Tac gum now? That's craziness. I don't like Tic Tacs that bad for me to get to buy gum. So, but to each their own. So I just put on the Ambitious, that color. I think it's like the all over base or whatever it's called. Now I'm not going very much, or I'm going somewhere today, but not like everywhere today. So what I am going to do, I'm actually taking my daughters to the doctor for their like 1-year checkup, and then to the dentist for their 1 year, or the 6-month exam. Yeah, sorry, but when they have a day off, I have to like do everything that day. I mean, does everybody else do that when they have a day off? So anyway, so I'm not going crazy with the eyeshadow, because that's all I'm doing today. So anyways, and then if they're really good and they behave, then we may go watch a movie. And I think oh, I forgot to put on my eyeshadow primer. I always forget something. Oh well. And then I think I might take them to go watch that, what is it? The new Lego movie, and see how that goes. But I told them we're not going if they don't behave and be nice to each other. I have a 13-year-old and a 9-year-old, and they are at that age where they're both like annoying each other and can't stand each other, and they have to argue with each other all the time. You know, they can't be nice. No. You know, they can't be nice for 2 seconds. So, yeah. So if they aren't nice and behaved and acting the way they're supposed to be, then we're not going. We're just going to go home and do nothing. That's just how it goes. Yeah, because I'm not going to reward them for bad behavior. And since I washed most of my brushes, I only have like 3 brushes I can use now, because I got to wait for all my other brushes to dry. So I'm just going to have to like mix and match my brushes with the eyeshadow. anyways, nice. I think I might have to use my finger. Okay, so let me see. What am I doing? There's this color that I really like. It's like a mauve. Well, it's almost like a purplish mauve, and it's called Happening. And I really do like that color because it's not like out of control, but it's just enough, you know, to show some color. You know what I mean? And so I do like that. And this is like a nice shaped palette for you to like put in your bag. And, you know, if you need any touch-ups or something, you know, it's nice because it's small enough to fit, and it's got basically like all the colors that you need, you know, for whatever you need it for. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's the color once I put it on, or once I rubbed it on with my finger. But I like it, and it makes it look like I actually have a crease. So, I do have to show you guys something though, that I bought the other day, or actually I've had for a while, and I just don't use it, or I use it, I just don't use it while I'm on the camera. But I got this cute mirror for $1 at the dollar store, and I think it's the cutest thing ever for $1. And so I think I'm gonna start using that for my makeup. And then this is Risk Taker, and this is like the glimmer shimmer, not glimmer, the shimmer that you put on the inside of your eyeball to make it look more, make you look more awake. Yeah, more the better for me, I guess, because I need to look awake. And I think this is also like the kind of color that you put like underneath your eyebrows, which I need to get done. Actually, I don't get my eyebrows done very much anymore. I just, when I have those tweezers, I just use those. I mean, those things are the bomb. So I'm gonna use my mirror. And now, I thought I had like a blender. Ha! A blending brush. Everybody says to blend, so I'm blending. I don't know, to me it really doesn't do anything, but because I pretty much put on like the same color everywhere, so I don't know. Anyways, the next thing that I have is I got this out of my How to Be a Redhead box last month. No, for February. It's the Lime Crime Bushy Brow Precision Pen in Redhead. Can you see it? It actually says Redhead, and it's the bushy brow. And what I do is I actually put this on my brows, but then I actually use this as a eyeliner too, because it's very, if you look, I don't know if you can, like it is very thin. It's a very thin brush, and so I think that's why it's called a precision pen, is because it's very precise, and you're supposed to use it with like hairs, what is it, stroke like, what hair, I don't even know, I can't even say the word, you know, very fine strokes. It's supposed to mimic your hair growth. Do I sound professional? So anyways, I just put it on here and just make sure it looks a little bit darker than my blonde eyebrows. And I never noticed like how different your eyebrows can make your look, with and without your, you know, I mean, I've got blonde eyelashes, or eyebrows, and eyelashes really. And so I just never noticed how different your look can be when you have colored, you know, when you've filled in your eyebrows and when you don't. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but when you have blonde eyebrows, you know, you can't use black. Well, I guess you could. I mean, anybody can do whatever they want, but for me, I can't use like dark brown or black eyebrow stuff, because then it looks fake. You know. And so this is about as dark brown as I go for eyeliner and my eyebrows. Actually there is an eyebrow pencil that I use for my eyebrows too. It's called, I think it's called Makeup for Redheads, and they have an eyebrow pencil that I use too, and it's really nice. So can you see the eyeliner? See, I don't get crazy with it because I have hooded eyes, and so I can't, and I don't know how to, with my hooded eyes, I can't do a wing. So this is as good as it's gonna get. So I am going to curl my lashes because I have very straight eyelashes. And then what I'm gonna use is my MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black mascara. And this, oh my gosh, I don't even know if I can, okay, all right, I didn't know if I could open it because my hand has lotion on. So this is like the first MAC product that I've ever, I almost just poked my eye. Did you see me? I almost poked my eyeball. This is the first MAC product that I've ever gotten, and I want to say it was in my Play by Sephora box. I don't know if it was last month or the month before, but oh man, I hate when I get my mascara on the bottom. But yeah, this girl can't afford MAC products, especially for full price, and so I was so excited when I got this because, yeah, MAC products ain't cheap. So I was so excited when I got this because, oh, I forgot to curl my other lashes. Oh well. But yeah, so I was so excited when I got this because, yeah, like I said, I don't have any MAC products whatsoever. But I got another one the other day. It was in my Birchbox, and I was so excited. It was in my, if you guys want to check out that video, I think it was my, was it February? Oh man, I can't even remember. My February Birchbox. I got this lip gloss, and it's an Oyster Girl. So I have 2 MAC products. I'm moving up, moving up. So I was excited about that too. But I'm using it because I don't want it to go bad, and I am trying to use what I've got so I don't have to pay for it. So anyways, that is the mascara. I love it. I don't know if it's really as good as, like, better than Sex Mascara from Too Faced or my It Cosmetics Superhero, but for like an everyday, you know, kind of thing, I like it. And I love the wand. It's like the plastic wand that separates the lashes, and then with the second coat you can actually like see my lashes. So there you go. And I think, let me see, I found this lipstick the other day. I don't even know how old this is, but it's from Violet Voss, and it's in Relevant 132. So I thought about using this because I don't even know if I've ever used it. Oh Lord. And it's way dark. Especially if we're not doing anything today. Oh well. Has anybody tried this? I can't even tell you where I got this. It's in one of my boxes, that's all I know. I can't remember if it was FabFitFun or, I don't know, BoxyCharm maybe? Have you guys heard all these videos that are like bashing BoxyCharm this month? Oh my goodness, I could not believe it. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I can't afford half that mess in BoxyCharm. So to pay $21 a month for full-size products, and people are mad because there was no, you know, most people didn't get like an eyeshadow palette, and people are just bashing it, man. I couldn't believe it. And maybe it's just me, but you know what? I'm glad for BoxyCharm giving you, you know, 3 to 4 to 5 full-size products. I know they did change it though. It used to be 4 to 5 full-size, but now it's like full 4 to 5, like full size, and then maybe a deluxe sampler, something like that. Like, I think now they're not going to be all full size items. Like, I think I got like a hair product the month before in January that had like a Briogeo leave-in treatment spray kind of thing, and it wasn't a full size. It was a travel size. So I don't think they're doing all full sizes anymore. I don't know. But still, for $21, I mean, like this month, I got this primer, which was like $18. So, I mean, for $3, you know, less. Oh, wait. And then the Better Than Sex mascara, this thing's like $24. I would never pay $24 for a mascara. But this pretty much like paid for the whole box. I mean, you pay for this, and then you got all those other items pretty much free. And I don't know. People were really complaining and saying that that was the worst box they've ever had. And I'm like, what? What? Just for this? For this, you get the whole box. You know, the rest of them for pretty much free. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I mean, maybe it's just me. Me personally, I like BoxyCharm because I can't afford half that mess that you get in there. And so for, you know, for me personally, paying $21 for a box full of full size items and deluxe size items that gives you like an over $100 value, I'm all for it, man. I mean, I will not bash BoxyCharm. I mean, it might not be the best box that I've ever had. I don't think I've ever gotten a bad box, to tell you the truth. So, I don't know. I didn't understand it. I mean, I know like Ipsy Glam Bag Plus is doing really good. I mean, to me personally, they're probably a little bit better than BoxyCharm. But I'm not gonna bash BoxyCharm, man. No way. Nope, sorry. Nope, I'm glad it's there, and I'm glad that it gives you a chance to try products that you wouldn't be able to afford you know, for full price. So, I don't know. So, anyways. And maybe I'm the only one that noticed that, but like every unboxing that I've seen, just to see like what everybody else got, I don't know. I'd say about 85%, 75% of them were bashing BoxyCharm. I don't know. I just couldn't. I don't know. But like I said, to each their own. Just me personally, I'm not going to bash it. I'm thankful that they are available for people like me that can't afford some of that stuff. Most of that stuff. Most of that stuff I would not be able to afford. And I wouldn't pay, and most of that stuff I wouldn't pay full price. You know? So, I love BoxyCharm. I love Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I love them all. Just slaying. So anyways, yeah, that was my MAC lip gloss, in case you were wondering. And it's almost like a pearl lip topper. So anyways, that is that. The only thing I don't like, and maybe you guys can tell me how to get rid of this, I get like stuff. Maybe I'm just putting too much on, but I always get stuff like in the corners of my mouth, like, and I don't like that. So let me know if you know anything about that. And then the next thing is from, I'm not even sure what this is, Sanage maybe, and it's the hydrating mist. And I want to say I got this out of a FabFitFun box too. So like I said, I'm trying to use my stuff. And this is the Burst of Radiance That Sets Makeup, and it's got rose, ginseng, elderflower, and it's in 3.4 fluid ounces, and you're supposed to shake it. Now, if you have this and you haven't tried it yet, be careful because the spray is crazy. It will like, bam. I mean, like you have to like spray it up and like just let it fall on your face, or like you have to hold it back like as far as you can. Because yeah, it will spray the poop out of you. There you go. Now, if anybody has tried this, let me know. This is another smell thing that I don't know if this has gone bad or if it just smells like that. Like, it doesn't smell like rose, ginseng, and elderflower. No, it don't. So let me know if yours smells kind of funky and maybe I just had this too long. I mean, it expires January 2020. So I know it hasn't gone like expired, but I'm wondering if maybe it's just gone bad from sitting there. I don't know. But it just, I don't know, it kind of stinks too. So I don't know. So anyways, that is 35 minutes of jabbering and putting on my makeup. Oh, and I forgot to put on my, I was going to put this on. Oh well, I'm not going anywhere today. So there we go. Anyways, yeah, I wanted to put on like the blush and the contour and the highlighter and all that stuff. Oh well, I still have to brush my hair. I haven't done my hair yet. So, but it's curly and I like it. I sleep in curlers and this is what happens. So, see, I haven't brushed my hair yet. So anyways, that is my get ready with me. I think I've showed you all the things that I used. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you just think about in general. If you haven't checked out my Mint Mongoose February 2019 video, at the end of that video I have the information for my giveaway. I have a giveaway going on until Saturday, and so check that out and listen to the rules and try to get into that. And I hope you guys have a good weekend. Actually, this isn't a weekend. Have a good Monday. I hope you're having a good day off. If you do have a day off, if you're working, I hope you have a good day at work. And so anyways, I'm glad you guys stuck around for the half an hour that I chit-chatted and did my makeup. And let me know what you think about this video. Let me know if there's any items that you would suggest for me to use for anything, any boxes that you've liked so far this year, anything like that. Just, you know, leave me a comment and we'll chit chat. So anyways, thanks for stopping by and staying with me throughout this long video. I don't know, a lot of people said this is how it's supposed to be when you're getting ready. It's supposed to be, you know, chatty and all that stuff, but I don't know, 30 minutes is a little crazy for me. So anyways, if I do another one, hopefully I will make it shorter. So anyways, I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, staying warm. Please subscribe if you haven't already and hit the notification bell to let you know when I upload another video. Share the video, give me a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't, that's up to you. So anyways, I will see you on the next video. Bye guys.